Y'all are gonna think I'm crazy, but I've always wanted folded horn subwoofers ever since I first started DJing. When I was a teenager, I went to my first party and this DJ had folded horn subwoofers. And it was the biggest bass I've ever heard in my life. And ever since then, I've been hooked on folded horn subwoofers. I finally got some. But y'all gonna think I'm crazy. All right. I've been selling my 15s. I sold 2 of them, and I have 1 more. So, and I've had 4, right? So that means I'm missing 1. Well, my friend, he been telling me that he want a sub. He always rent mines, and he been like, man, I want a sub. I just want a powered sub. And so when I started selling my 15s, because I was thinking I was gonna get the EV18s, just 4 of, I already have 2. I was thinking of buying 2 more. And so I've been selling my 15s in order to get 4 18s. But I was like, I remembered that he had these. I was like, you want to just trade? He was like, they're a little beat up, but yeah. So we made the trade. I bought an amp. The amp comes in today. This is where y'all gonna think I'm crazy. All right. All I have to do is go to Home Depot, get some Gorilla Glue. They make spray paint. It's like a spray paint Gorilla Glue for carpet. I found on Facebook Marketplace 4 more of these, and his actually look good, like on the outside appearance. They're the same brand, the same EL-36C. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to attempt to buy his 4. And so if I ever, so his 4 would be like my main 4. And these 2 right here would be for the very, very big shows. And if I have to bring these out, I have 3 on each side, and these would be in the middle, if you get what I'm saying. So he would have the 4 that I get from old boy, if I do be able to get them. These will be in the middle, then 1 on the outside, 1 on the outside. Then on the other side of the stage, same thing. This will be in the middle, outside, outside. But if I put all of them in the middle, and then that way, hey, we have like a extended stage. Oh, and also my friend, he's only had a 1500 watt amp, and so he was using his left side of his amp, just 750 watts to push those. So they might be old, but those speakers haven't really been worked. So he was using left side to push those and the right side to push his tops. So, well, American Music didn't waste no time sending me my stuff, because here's the amp and the bag for it. Also got an iRig. My son tried to open it, so yeah. And I have a few more things coming tomorrow, but this is the amp for the sub, so I'm gonna go and play with it sometime soon. Oh, got buttons, okay. Because I was trying to figure out how to set it up in bridge mode, so I guess I got to do it with these buttons. Let's plug it up. So all I'm waiting on now is for the cables to come in. Oh, got a delivery. There's those cables. Now we're about to go plug these speakers up. All right, time to continue testing. I have the amp here. I have my DJ board. I'm just gonna play some music. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just play one of the folded horns, just to see, well, I'm gonna play both of them really just to see if they even working right now. See if I have to go and buy some subs to put in them, some replacements. Pretty sure I'm not, but might as well check now. And then, so yeah, I'm gonna play both of them just to see if they're working. And then I'm gonna unplug this one and just have this one plugged up and just test, go between the EKX and the Cerwin Vega. Just go both back and forth just to see what's the difference on the volume. All right, because this is the 2000 watt peak version. All right, there's another one that's 1000 watt peak version, and I know the 1000 watt peak version says it's 138 dB max SPL. The EKX says they are 132 or 134. I forgot. I think it's 132 max SPL. So if that is 138, well, his little brother is 138, and this is a 2000 watt, then this one should be pushing about 141 SPL. So it should sound twice the volume as the EKX. Now, remember, when we're going by sound pressure level, 6 dB signifies is 6 dB is basically twice the volume, is what our ears perceive. All right, so if this, and I don't have, well, I do have a sound pressure level measure, a dB measure thingy, but it's on my phone, so I can't use it and record at the same time. It's just a, just a little phone app. But yeah, we're about to see and basically go off just feeling what's louder. All right. So I'm actually about to cut up this wire because I got to run it in bridge mode. So yeah, brand new cable, the brand new Nutric NL4, the new version. Yeah, the new version, the regular version that you guys might be used to is black and blue. But this is the new version, which is like complying with like fire marshals and stuff. I forgot what code it is called, but yeah, it's like code compliant to where it won't cause any fires at all. So this is the new version. And we're gonna practice safety, yeah. Not really. I'm just trying to get y'all some video footage. All right, there's that. Remember, the white is positive, black is negative. There we go. Positive is in channel 1, negative channel 2. We're running bridge mode, and let me just plug this into channel 1, and we will be good to go. I did not know this had red and white inputs, or I would have just plugged straight in. But here we go. So we're gonna start off with Glorilla, very light. It works. Let me turn the crossover on. I forgot I had kept the crossover off because I was going to use the crossover on my mixer. So let me go high pass, 80 hertz. My bad. Low pass, not high pass, man. I'm tripping. Low pass. We'll go 120. Well, 118. All right, we should be good now. Okay, start over. There we go. I don't hear any, I don't hear any rattling or anything, so they're good. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell y'all now, I didn't even turn these things up. They are crazy. They're crazy. We are at negative 20 right now. Negative 10. Oh my God. Woo-hoo-hoo. Boy, you hear that inside?
Are those new?
They're not new, but they're new to me. Dude, I'm actually afraid for my neighbors and everything. I only got up to negative 10. I didn't even get to 0 clip or anything. Like, it was only at negative 10, and they're loud, and I already know they're much louder than the EKX. So these suckers are crazy. Let me go ahead and plug up one of these EKX real quick. Actually, let me unplug this second one, and we're just gonna test this out first. And yeah, we're at, I forgot what the crossover is at. It's set to right now. All right, which is good. Now let's plug this EKX up. All right, now for the EKX, let's see. The EKX ain't no punk either, though. That EKX ain't no punk. All right, let's go back to the Cerwin Vega. As far as the low, the real lows, you can tell that this Cerwin Vega is doing what it's supposed to do. As when it comes to being a folded horn, you can tell that it is low. It's hitting them lows. It feels a whole lot different. Oh yeah. We will see at this prom that I have on Saturday, just what's doing what, you know. All right, now we got both of them back cooked up. We're pushing 2400 watts. If I was all the way up, this is nice. This is good. I'm gonna just let this play at a medium volume just to get those speakers to, you know, start back working and everything. But yeah, that's the new addition. So yeah, that's the new addition to my setup. I'm just gonna get these suckers cleaned up and we'll be good to go. I'll be good to go. It's crazy. You can't hear nothing at the back at all. Man, I love folded horns. Well, you can hear it, but you know what I mean. I love me some folded horns. This one has a slight rattle. Probably be a bracing, probably be the caster. Yeah, this one has a slight rattle. If it's the speaker, I plan to replace them anyways, but we're gonna blow these suckers on this weekend. All right, so I just did something different. I put my crossover now at 85 hertz to where these aren't really picking up the thump, but it's picking up all the humming. And that's really what I want. So I'm gonna keep it set this weekend with these just at 85 hertz, and I'll just let those pick up the thumping noise. So those will be centered at the center of the dance floor, of course, because you want that pounding to be in the middle of the dance floor. But these, I think that's just gonna be straight up bass, woofing, humming bass. And it sounds so good. So right now I'm playing Future Thought It Was a Drought. For those of you who know that song, it has a lot of lows. I need another song that has like straight up low bass in it. But this is good. This is good. Once again, I am at -20. -20 dB on the amp. And these babies are humming. Oh my God. I don't want to get in trouble. Let me turn these joint off. All right, I made it up in my mind. I'm going to keep the low pass at 85 hertz. Let me do this one more time. These, I done fell back in love with low riders, y'all. I mean, with folded horns, y'all. So I'm about to get, yeah. My next subs is gonna be some more folded horns. I'm gonna try to find some more that's for sale online, because I'd rather have matching cabinets. But if I can't, I'm gonna go with the brand new folded horns, the 36DP, the power version, or I don't know, power or passive. Since I got this amp, I might go with another passive version. But I'm about to mess with this crossover one more time and we'll just see. Found some basic black paint. There go a rat in the middle of the... See this rat? These casters cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
I might have to go with these for $12, $13. All right, we got all the casters on. All right, well, I got them glued down. This is the one that was where both sides are like flapping way out. So got them glued down as best as I could. And what I'm gonna do now is just spray paint this to where like all these little notches, just spray paint it all black. Man, it's actually some good paint. It went on real fast. All right, so I'm done recording with this video. I'm gonna just go ahead and finish editing and post it. Now, if you guys want to see like a final reveal of the subs, I will have them out at the prom on Saturday. That's in 2 days, so I will be recording again for that. And also someone asked me to do like a run through of my AFS, the automatic feedback suppressor. So I will also touch bases on that for Saturday. So 2 things to look forward to. 3 actually, because I will have all my Cerwin Wash FX2s. They will be it will be an actual light show with them for this prom. And then so we'll do the reveal on the subs, and we will do the AFS2s. Now, May 11th, Mother's Day, May 11th, I have an outdoor festival where we will do the Cerwin FX2s will be doing what they were bought for, which is to wash a stage. We have this big 40-foot stage, like a mobile music festival stage, that I will be doing the lights and the sound and all that good stuff. So that's one thing happening on May 11th. Also, we will be outdoors. I'm hoping to have all of the folded horns by then. Hopefully I can get those other 4 from Old Boy in another amp to push those by May 11th. And then I will have all the CDL-12s, so all 6 of them, and my CDL-10s as the center fields. So more than likely I'm doing 2 CDL-12s over on the main left, 2 on the main right, the CDL-10s as center fields, and then 2 more CDL-12s as delays. So hopefully that's what goes on, like within the next 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna drive. The dude with the folded horns live 4 hours away, 3.5 hours away. So I'm gonna drive to Tennessee, get on that road, go grab them, come back home, and hopefully. All right, peace.